JavaScript object notation, also known as JSON. As a web developer, you'll come across the JSON type often, as it's an ideal way to pass information between applications from client side to server side. Let's look at an example JSON. So I've got a JSON file here, and in there we've got a JSON object. Now JSON is almost the same as Python dictionary. The only exceptions are that the Boolean value in Python is camel case, so the T and the F are capital, whereas in a JSON they're lowercase. And also the null value in JavaScript equates to a none value in Python. So Python has a JSON module to make sending and retrieving JSON packets easy. So let's import the JSON module like that. The JSON library provides us with functions such as load, which turns file-like objects to a dictionary object. It also gives us JSON loads, so load with the S, and that's for turning a JSON string into a dictionary object. We also have the JSON dump, which turns a dictionary to a file, and JSON dumps, so a dump with the S, which turns a dictionary to a string in JSON format. So let's try these out, starting with the JSON load. So we have an example.json file, so let's open that up, and we can load that in with the open function. So JSON_file equals open, and then we give it the path to the file because it's in the same directory as this file here. I'll just do example.json. And the default mode for open is read, so we'll just leave that as that. And now let's create our dictionary object example, and let's use the JSON.load function, and we'll pass in our file-like object. So JSON_file, and let's close the file. Now if we print example and run that, we'll see that the JSON in the file now is stored in our example dictionary, and the Boolean value from lowercase has turned into the uppercase T, which is the Boolean value in Python, and the null has been changed to none. Now let's try the JSON loads. So we want to turn a JSON string into a dictionary. So let's create our JSON string by doing JSON_string equals and the JSON string. So that's the string in the JSON format. And let's go and create our example dictionary. So let's do example and then use JSON.loads, and we'll load in our JSON string. And if we print example out now, give that a run, and you can see again we have the dictionary with the correct Pythonic values. Now let's do the opposite and use the dumps method. So let's say we have a dictionary D which has keys that are strings, and then we have a true, a none, some integers and a list as well. Let's say we want to store that as a JSON or pass that in a HTTP request. We can do that by converting it to a string JSON format. So in JSON string, let's do JSON.dumps, and we pass it to our dictionary. And if we print our JSON string out and give that a run, see that it's formatted the dictionary into a JSON format. So it's changed our Pythonic true into a lowercase t. It's changed the none to a JavaScript value null. Now let's use the final function JSON dump. So let's turn our dictionary into a file, and we do that by first creating the file. So file equals, and then let's use the open function. Let's name the file example2.json, and this time we want the mode to be a write, so we give the second parameter a w. And now let's use our JSON.dump, pass in our dictionary and the file, and then let's close our file. So file.close, and if we give that a run, you can see that our example.2 file is created, and we can see that we have our dictionary in the JSON format inside the file. So we have JavaScript true and the JavaScript null. That was a quick overview of JSON data manipulation. I hope this video helped, and I'll see you next time.